Well, Don's been here a long time. He's our head custodian at the upper school, and that doesn't speak justice to everything else that he does. But he's been here a long time. He's a graduate of the school. He played an incredibly profound role in what happened on August 2nd. He literally saved a lot of lives, and that's not cliche. Don saved a lot of lives. He was a hero that day. He's the one that discovered there was a gas leak in our building. The contractors working at the time were not in the space where they were working. They had left, and he discovered this gas leak, and he went back upstairs to tell a lot of people, you need to get out, there's a gas leak in the building. He's the one that went up and made that effort to tell everybody, danger's here, you need to leave right now. And very unselfish act on his part to think about everyone else that was in the building first. When you put yourself in danger and your first instinct is to go back into the building and run around telling everybody, and then the explosion happens less than a minute after you discovered it, the leak, that speaks hero to me. It speaks about courage, it speaks about heart and commitment, and the instinct to do that after a situation like that without thinking twice about it. Just speaks to his character and the depth of his character and what the school means to him and what people mean to him.
I was aware that there was an issue. I just knew that the people in the main office and area stuff that, there was no way that they would know. So then I just went and tried to, let as many people know as possible, that they had to get out of the building.
From my perspective as a school leader, Don does a lot of things, obviously, that you never see, and that's why he's receiving this award. You don't see the things he does behind the scenes. And yeah, he's helping out someone on his team by bringing in a resource. He was advocating for another custodian who's working on continuing her education. He was wondering how we could make this campus work for her with transportation, and so he looks out for his team. And after August 2nd, I would say he was another person like Karen who played a pivotal role in the success of our faculty and being able to be ready for school.
I guess because of my position, I was one of the only ones that was allowed onto the site. If I saw pictures or, family photos or stuff like that, it's just like, well, I'll just grab those and, just because that's memories that, I'm sure that they would like.
Every day is different for him, and when there's a need, he acts on it, and then the next day there's a different need and he acts on it. And certainly from August 2nd through September 5, he was doing a lot of work for faculty and staff, and really plowed forward after being in the accident himself and losing a teammate and losing people close to him. For him to be able to move beyond that and grieve yet move forward like a lot of people did was pretty remarkable.
It's hard to describe. I've made a lot of friendships that I still have, that I still continue even to this day. I think I've mentioned to somebody at one point, we lost the buildings, but it's, and that's sad, but it's the friendships and the memories that we had is what makes it.